Today, we will be looking at the objectives of a firm in a monopolistic market. First of all, we're going to draw two axes, price and quantity. In a monopolistic market, average revenue and marginal revenue will be downward sloping, as we can see. Marginal revenue will be twice as steep as average revenue. This is because firms are price makers. One of the main objectives of firms is to have profit maximization. This is when MC equals MR. Therefore, the quantity produced will be QE, and the price will be along the ARPE. Another objective of a firm is revenue maximization. This is when MR equals 0. Therefore, we have this point here. If we draw a line vertically downwards, we can show this is QR, and therefore our total revenue curve will have its highest point exactly at the point where MR equals 0. Another objective of a firm would be sales maximization. This is when a firm attempts to sell as much as it can without making a loss. Therefore, total cost is the point where total cost equals total revenue, or where average cost equals average revenue. If our average revenue curve is something like this, we can see that sales maximization would be here, where AC equals AR. Therefore, we can draw a line vertically downwards and say this is QS, S representing sales maximization, and we could draw this line downwards, QS. Yeah, our total cost curve has to meet the total revenue at the point where there's sale maximization, so at QS, and total cost will be above the origin O because we are included our fixed costs. So let's say our fixed costs are at PF. Our total cost curve will be like this, total cost. Yes. So we have sales maximization at this point. We have revenue maximization at this point. And then we've said that QE was a point where there was profit maximization because MC was MR. Therefore, if we draw a line vertically downwards, this will be where we'll have QP. We can also see that this distance between the total cost and the total revenue is at its highest, so it's the biggest distance where there's profit maximization. Anything produced beyond sales maximization, hence this area green, will be a loss. And anything produced before that point and between this red point here, because beyond this point there will be a loss. So anything red here is where a firm will be operating at a profit.